4WM. Topic. It is sometimes said that all people should be able to enter museums for free. Do you agree with this opinion? Points. Donations. Learning environment. Maintenance. I do not agree that all people should be able to enter museums for free. I have two reasons for this opinion. First, it costs money to preserve historical items and works of art. If such collections were not maintained properly, they would become damaged over time. Second, it is important to control the number of people entering a museum by charging a fee. People would not be satisfied at a crowded museum because they would not be able to take enough time to see the displays. For these two reasons, I do not agree with this opinion. Yes, I agree. I have two reasons. First, museums help people learn about history and culture. If they are free, more people can visit and gain knowledge. Some people cannot afford the entrance fee, so free admission will allow everyone to enjoy museums. Second, free museums can encourage more students to visit. Schools can take students on field trips without worrying about costs. This can help young people become more interested in art and history. Museums are important places for education, and making them free will benefit many people. For these reasons, I think all museums should be free. Yes, I agree. I have two reasons. First, free museums can attract more tourists. If visitors from other countries do not have to pay, they may visit more museums and learn about the local culture. This can help tourism grow. Second, museums should be open to everyone. If only people with money can visit, it is unfair. Everyone should have the chance to see great art and history, no matter how much money they have. Museums are public places, so they should not charge visitors. For these reasons, I believe all people should be able to enter museums for free. Yes, I agree. I have two reasons. First, museums protect important historical objects and artworks. If more people visit, they will understand history and appreciate art more. This helps to keep culture alive. Second, free museums can make people's lives richer. Many people like museums, but they do not go often because tickets are expensive. If museums are free, more families and children can enjoy them. People can visit as many times as they want without worrying about money. This will make society more educated and cultured. Because of these reasons, I think museums should be free for everyone. No, I disagree. I have two reasons. First, museums need money to maintain their exhibits. If museums are free, they may not have enough money to take care of historical objects and artworks. Some museums may even close. Second, museums provide a valuable service, so it is fair to charge visitors. Many people enjoy museums, and paying a small fee helps support them. Also, some museums offer discounts for students and seniors, so not everyone has to pay a high price. If museums charge a small fee, they can continue their important work. For these reasons, I do not think museums should be free. No, I disagree. I have two reasons. First, free museums might become too crowded. If everyone can enter without paying, museums may be full all the time, making it hard to enjoy the exhibits. Visitors may not have a good experience. Second, museums can use entrance fees to improve their facilities. They can create better exhibits, offer more programs, and provide guides for visitors. If museums do not charge, they may not have enough money to do these things. A small fee can help museums continue to offer great experiences. Because of these reasons, I think museums should not be free. No, I disagree. I have two reasons. First, some museums are private and need ticket sales to survive. If all museums are free, some may close because they cannot pay for staff and maintenance. Second, paying for museums makes people value them more. If something is free, people may not appreciate it as much. When people pay, they are more likely to take their visit seriously and enjoy the exhibits. Also, many museums offer free days or discounts, so people still have chances to visit for less money. For these reasons, I do not think museums should be free.